Made another junk journal. This one actually was a kind of a commission because I had given a junk journal to someone and she loved it. And she was like, oh, could you make one for my friend? And still trying to put too much in my junk journal. So that's why that's wonky. Every time I learn a little bit more about binding. Every time. So the friend is a photographer and videographer, and she said, could you make something themed photography, videography? I said, yeah, sure. So I found all these old Kodak ads dating back to from the late 1800s, and I put those in. And then, of course, I just used some beautiful photographs from Unsplash, and I found these cameras on Etsy, and then cut them out because they were cool. And then I found these on Etsy. I thought those were super cool. I made a whole bunch of tags. And then these guys, this was on Etsy, that just vintage looking photos of people taking photos. How funny is that? And then this is a big tag that unfolds and it's more writing space. Oh, and I found from the U.S. Patent Office, also on Etsy, original patents of cameras. This is from Unsplash. I believe this paper is Simple Stories, I think. And then I did this, Unsplash, and here is more writing, more space for writing, right? Cool photo. There's just lots of little compartments, lots of places to write, lots of vintage ads and things. Did this little tag section here of tags that come out. Burp, burp. I love him. And this, I made it to a little book. More places to write. That goes in there. Kodak ad. Hilarious. Look at the hair. These were Kodak, so these were like Kodak sales sheets that I found on Etsy. Wait, come on. Come on. So they have all like the pricing and the specs and everything. $10. And look at these ads, man. So Kodak in the day was the company, right? It was the photo company. So I mean, their ads were first rate. They had the budget. Master of every picture situation. It could be you with a Kodak. And I just did lots of little, little taggy tags and little places to put things. And here's a whole Sears. Here's all the Sears pages, all the Sears on photography goods. Put that in there. This little something. Unsplash. And, oh, this is Fabby Art. I just had to include that, even though it was a real pain to sew in. Not easy to do these little quarter half pages. Kind of hard. But I think they add a little something. Patent Office. This one, more tags, and then just a little flap up. And that is my latest book that I had commissioned. Oh, and I made her some cards too from the same here. Just some matching little cards. Because I had the paper. Thanks for watching.